Pastrami versus a Kung Fu Panda here at the end. Oh! Gunshots coming out. We got to keep the bike alive for the end of the run, ladies and gentlemen. He thinks he's safe, but he doesn't know what he's dealing with out here. Let me tell you, he has no clue. He's got no clue what he's dealing with. He's dealing with pastrami playing chicken, baby. Come on! Ah! Let's go! The Deli Meat Legend's done it, baby! He's done it! Oh my god, what a sensational run. God, I feel so damn good. Oh man. Oh my god, dude. All right.
All right, shut it down for the day.
Oh. I'll be honest, this is a hard one right here. I don't know what the answer is.
A ton.
Wrong! Last one. Let's go. We're just way better. We're just way better. We're just way better. It's not even close out here. They're killing it. They're killing it. They're dead. They're gone, baby. We're turning it. We're turning it, baby. We're turning it. Going up. We're better. We're way better. Get him out of our face. Get him out of here. Freaking out of here in Ultra HD, baby. Hey, it's never looked this good. To be this bad, man. Let's go. Let's go.
Let me explain what's going on.
Yeah.
Fucking fell by accident right on top of me. Oh my god, let's go! Let's fucking go! Holy shit! Oh my god, bro!
You shit on everyone.
Creeping! Good night! Come on. Come on. All right, man. This isn't what it looks like. All right.
What do we got here, bro? What is this? Is this how you feel yourself?
So. Oh, fuck. Holy shit! Eat shit, lady. Let's go, baby. We did it! Fucking swinging, right?
What the hell is this, dude?
Still banging, go! Come on! Hey, let's go, baby! Who's ready to get the Dave in action, man? What is up, Pacquiao? How are y'all doing, man? Welcome in, baby. Welcome in, welcome in. If you're out there this morning, man, I want to see you in the chat, baby. I want to see you in the chat. Yo, what up, Mr. Folders? Thresh Weed, what's up, man? What up, Pings? Corrupt, what's up, brother? Yo, Mr. Rogers, how we doing? What's up, Fisher? What up, Venture? Fuzzy Eagle, what's up, man? Yo, Pale Blue Zebra, Timothy, Harmrad, Ansel, Hugo Mora, what's up? Yo, Soletic, what's up, baby? Yo, Randall, what's up, man? What's up, Shady? Welcome in, baby. Yo, Venture Blake. What's up, dude? Let's crush today, Viss and Pack, Mr. Folders. Hey, let's go, man. Let's go, baby. You already know that's the plan. You already know that's what we're doing, man. You already know. Interesting. So we're getting a little bit of skips on the Rumble. What about on the YouTube? Any skips? Yo, what up, Strauss? Halowdy, what's up? John Lepecki, what's up, baby? Hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're doing good. Good to see you. You know what time it is. Let's get it. God bless you, brother. Sending love and prayers your way to all the pack. Yeah, I appreciate that, Randall. Appreciate that, my man. Yo, Leo Zero. What's up, Leo? Good afternoon, Pack and Viss. What's up, my brother? It's behind. It doesn't look smooth. 1 minute. Let's see if we can fix it. Let's see if we can give it the old fix, huh? I see it. I see why that something's going on with it. Might be Rumble. Rumble might be having an issue today. One other thing we can try here. I started a new Rumble stream, but I think it's just Rumble, man. I think Rumble's having an issue today, man. Straight up, I think they're having an issue today. Yo, Robert, what's up, my man? God bless Viss and Pack. Right back at you, baby. Right back at you, baby. Just a little bit ahead on this one. There it is. There it is. That's true, Rogers. Hey, man, if you're out there, wherever you're watching, Pack, if you haven't hit the like yet, drop a like on it, man. Hidden Desires. I've looked at Apex, man. I mean, Apex is a good game. I just don't find it to be all that enjoyable right now, man. We'll have to see if Rumble. I think it has to be something with Rumble. It's getting this. It should be getting the same exact signal as other streams, and it's having an issue. Check one more thing, actually. Let's check and see how the TikTok does. If the TikTok does perfectly okay, then we definitely know it's something with Rumble. And I mean, it looks good to me. So yeah, Rumble's having an issue today. Time to make a cup of Black Rifle coffee. Who else wants one? Hey, you send one right over, brother. You send one right over, baby. Look how insane that is. That's so full auto. You can do like a 5-round burst that's like perfect. We're ready, man. We're ready to rock. Let's get right into it. We're getting into a round right now as we speak, baby. Sounds like a Vikendi. Nope. Destin is what it is, actually. Yo, my man Zimmy. Yo, Zimmy, what's up, brother? Appreciate the prime to 15 months, my man. All right. Let's get to it, huh? Let's get to it, huh? Let's go right here, get a car. Looking for a VSS. Let's have too much fun with that gun right now, man. It's too good. It's too good. Thrash Suite? Oh, I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do, man. Uno Ono? Absolutely, man. Absolutely feeling great today, baby. Absolutely feeling great today, baby. What about yourself, brother? How you feeling? How are y'all feeling out there today, Pac? Morning, Pac. Yo, Keith, what's up, brother? This shotgun's apparently supposed to be pretty good. Total muff kill. I'm not even sure what exactly you mean by direct correlation. You keep reading that having low testosterone hinders blood sugar. I mean, if you had very low testosterone, then possibly, because it's gonna end up hindering your ability to build muscle. There's other things that could happen with that. If you're low testosterone, you're probably not gonna have as much energy. You're probably not gonna be as active, and that's gonna cause problems with your blood sugars as well. Overall, though, I don't think it's a direct thing. It might be like indirect. Indirectly, it's causing bigger issues to happen. Like someone could have low, just because they had low testosterone is not going to mean that they're going to have bad blood sugar levels. But I think it could end up causing more of a problem with it, but not directly. It's more because you're not going to be as active, you're not going to have as much muscle mass, you're not going to have all these other things. That's going to be like part of the thing that's going to cause that. Someone can have very healthy testosterone levels and still end up having blood sugar issues and being diabetic. Likely, though, if you were low and then you got back to a healthy amount, it could end up helping you, but it's going to be due to the fact that you have more energy. You know, you're able to build muscle mass easier. Those things are going to end up helping. I don't believe it's just directly across because of that. Not from my understanding of it. Hugo, you're the freaking man, dude. He's coming through, ladies and gentlemen. He's dropping on us 10 gifted memberships. Hugo, I appreciate that, my man. There's most certainly a guy here. Do I have experience with creatine monohydrate? Brother, I've been taking creatine monohydrate for like since I was in 7th grade, man. You're trying to see if it's gonna help your high intensity cardio. Yeah, it will. It's pretty straightforward. It definitely will. It definitely will, and it's going to do more than that, too. Trace, appreciate that, man. Appreciate the $5 super chat. Total Muffin, it's possible, brother. I'm not the best person to ask about it. When it comes to testosterone and how it affects blood sugar, not the best person to ask. From my understanding, I don't think it's a direct effect. I think it's an indirect. I think it's going to help you build more muscle mass and be more active, and that's going to help with that. Now, like I said, there might be something that maybe I'm not aware of when it comes to that. That definitely could be the case, because I never really looked directly for that. Yeah, you can absolutely share that, man. You can absolutely share that, man. What's up, David? Hope you're doing good, man. Now I'm gonna run Vector this game. What I'd like to run is Vector VSS. Yeah, I mean, pretty much every single person is consuming creatine already. Creatine's in meat. So everybody's already consuming creatine. You're just not getting a high enough dose of it where you can get all the benefits of it. That's why you supplement with creatine. Creatine's in meat, it's in fish, it's in poultry, it's definitely in red meat. It's in all that. I take 12 grams a day. Most of the time, people, if it's purely just for muscle benefits, you're taking 5 grams a day. My man coming through.
Total Muff Killer tipped $10. Enjoy the stream. Thank you very much for all the health information.
Hey,
Thank you for doing what you can to give us the years of entertainment and enjoyment on Twitch.
You're the man, dude. Appreciate that. Thank you, man. Solely preach the 93 months. But yeah, I take 12 grams a day. The reason I take 12 is because recently they started discovering that they were finding in sleep-deprived people when they would take 12 grams a day that it ended up actually helping them. There's like, you store creatine in your muscle, but it's also stored in other tissue as well, including the brain. And when you're sleep-deprived, you actually end up, those stores in your brain end up getting depleted. By taking 12 grams a day, you get enough of it in your system that it actually refills those stores also in your brain. And so often when people are like sleep-deprived, what they found by that they end up actually feeling better. They don't end up having all those negative effects of sleep deprivation. And so they already knew, they were already finding that creatine ended up helping with different things when it came to cognition, you know. A lot of mental benefits. They were finding that also it started helping, you know, it helps people, it shows that it helps people not get Alzheimer's as well. And so I just started taking 12 grams a day because likely I believe, you know, there's going to be other benefits to that by taking that dose. That's not me recommending you do that. that's just saying. That's what I do. Usually, the usual recommendation is 5 grams per day. Usually, by doing 5 grams a day, that ends up being enough to get the benefits muscle-wise, which, you know, those benefits increase athletic performance, increase ATP production, which is energy, right, in your cell. I know it can lead to muscle mass, bone mass. There's a bunch of benefits to creatine. And it's literally like the most studied supplement of all time. Like thousands of studies on creatine. Trying to see if I could see where that box was of the guy we just killed. How many wins so far? This is our first game, man, actually. So you're here just in time. It looks like the Rumble might be doing better now. Is that the case? You're on Rumble is actually performing better now? Seems like it might be. I may have to try to restart real quick, but it looks like it might actually be more stable now. Since I don't have the compensator for that, we're definitely going to go with the MP5. I think that'll just be too much recoil. Is beta-alanine good for you while working out? They know that the benefits from beta-alanine are mainly due to like longer endurance. Can end up improving your cardio. It's more of an endurance supplement. Purely for lifting weights, they don't really see a big benefit. But if you do other things, cardio, running, sports, that sort of thing, it can definitely be beneficial. You should always keep your boost bar up. It can be beneficial if you get in fights because it could be life-saving. That's true. I would just say that you don't want to do that if you don't have enough boosters to maintain that to the end game. Because if you start running out, if you run out of boosters early, then you're not going to be regaining any health, and it's going to be more likely that you're going to get a fight in the late game. So you should save them to the point where you can keep them going all the way throughout the late game, rather than using them early, especially in a time period where you're not likely to get a fight, or as likely. Yo, hit him. Appreciate you getting a sub to Venture Blake, baby. Zfoon, why is TSM still in my name? I'm just not going to go through all the changing of TSM. Also, you know, that's a common thing. You just leave it in your name afterwards. It's like, you know, somebody played for a sports team. They're always recognized as they were part of that team, right? But it's actually a hassle and can lead to actual issues on different platforms by changing your name, especially on Twitch. So I just leave it the same. There's actually a possibility in the future that me and TSM are going to work together again as well. Whole reason it ended to begin with is I wanted to stream on multiple platforms. And they were solo to Twitch at the time, and so we couldn't do that. And so I decided to leave for that reason, right? But, I mean, me and them are still on good terms. And we had talked about it even back then that, hey, man, maybe in the future we'll do it again. And we've talked since. It's just that it needs to be at the right period for gaming and makes sense. But, you know, like... what's a good example? Trying to think of an athlete that's always stayed with one team. You know, there's athletes that, you know, hop around from different teams. Reggie Miller, Tim Duncan. Yeah, like Tim Duncan, right? Tim Duncan's always going to be known as a Spur, right? So even though, yeah, he retires, he's not on the team right then, right? He's always viewed as that. Very odd. It's all the way up on the cliff. Literally perfect shot on me as soon as I moved here. Try to reposition on this guy also. Man, he just jacked my vest up, man. Do I play other games? I do play other games. I'm just mainly playing PUBG right now. Across the years, I've played many games. Wow. Unfortunate. Killed him, and there's just another one watching me right then. Would I go back to playing pro again if the offer came? Probably not. All right, warm-up game's out of the way, baby. Right into the next one. Ooh, you love to see it. You love to see it right into an Erangel. You'll love to see it, man. Do I play Apex? Played Apex for like 5 years. Had fun with it and everything, but just don't enjoy it all that much right now. Having a lot more fun with PUBG. Yo, Pump Action. What's up, brother? Appreciate the prime in 8 months. Prime time for 8 months, baby. Let's go. How did I become a pro? Well, I had been streaming for 2 years. I had been playing Arma 3 Battle Royale. I focused on getting like as good as I could possibly get at Arma 3 BR. I had multiple times got to the #1 spot on the leaderboards for both North America and EU at the same time. And then when PUBG came out, me and one of the friends of this channel, Halifax, we had both came from Arma 3 BR, and when PUBG was coming out, and they said they were going to release a duo mode and leaderboards, we both decided we were going to grind the leaderboards as a duo, and we went against all the other, bunch of people that were grinding leaderboards at the same time, other people who eventually became pros, tons of streamers, and we went head-to-head against all of them at the very beginning of PUBG. And we got to the #1 and #2 spot. We held them 1 and 2 on the leaderboard for duos, and everybody was trying to take it from us, and nobody could get it. And that went on for like over a month. The channel started doing very, very well at that time. Teams were getting interested in PUBG because likely there was going to be an esports scene, and they also wanted to get streamers in PUBG because of how big the game was and how successful it was. And so different teams reached out to me then, and one of them was TSM. And they wanted to sign me as a streamer and professional player, so I joined them. So that's how it happened. Yo, Sour Dizzy, appreciate that. think I'd rather rock the Scar, actually. Hey, Viss from Japan. Gabamaru, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I think the UMP is actually the gun I would prefer to have. What gun do I consider to be the best? Are you asking between an AUG or an M416? I mean, I think they're both good. I think it's just mainly a preference thing. M4 is going to be easier to control the recoil on, where that's not going to be the case with the AUG as much. Not going to be super easy to control the recoil. Definitely have a vector game this game. The best gun overall in the game right now? I don't know. I don't really think there is necessarily one. Guns are all good in their own way. I think if you had to choose just one gun in this game and you could use it all the time, you'd probably choose a P90. Yo, Jordan and Orion, appreciate the follows on TikTok. Wow, that's so many rounds. Look. Falco, what's up, my man? Primed for 35 months. He says, good morning, Viss. Appreciate you and all the support that you and the pack provide. Get those dinners, say, yo. You know it, brother. We're not stopping, man. We're not stopping, man. Ever played Escape from Tarkov? Yes, I have. Pretty good game. Why would you pick a P90? Great DPS, great control, very quiet. Hybrid scope 1 and 3x. It's actually it's very similar to actually a VSS at mid-range, where you can shoot and it actually does decent damage, like even if you tap fire it and people have no idea where you're shooting at them from. Externally good in close range and still good at medium. If you could have that gun all the time, like, I mean, I don't know another gun you'd rather have than that gun as your first weapon. Then get yourself a nice DMR to go with it. It's a very good combo. Need a better helmet. Probably gonna have to ditch our cheek pad here. Yo, the Gray Wise Wolf, what's up, brother? Highest kill game. Back when I was playing pro, I would go for very high kill games like all the time, and it was like high 20s. I can't remember exactly, but I know it was high 20s. Pretty sure I heard a suppressed shot, maybe up this hill even. That's farther. That's northwest. We need to get a car here. What's the new meta now? Most people still run DMR with a AR or an SMG. VSS is actually really good right now too, and I mean, so are bolts. This gun doesn't have like a very particular gun meta, or this game doesn't have a very particular gun meta. There's many things that you can use and can work, and it matters on how you're gonna play with those things too. How many hours do I have in PUBG? Somewhere roughly around 9,000. In battle royales in general, it's roughly around 25,000. The DP28, I think it's only available on Paramo. I don't think you can get a DP outside of that. Hey, old man, what's up, brother? I'm doing good, man. Appreciate that. Beirut, yeah, I love solo too because I love being able to talk to you guys as well. Might be a possibility that I team up with someone today, though. We'll see. Viss, is Rumble streaming? Not streaming today? I believe it's up. I think it was having issues. It's possible it went down. How do I feel about a 6X that's zoomed all the way out on the AUG or AK? Yeah, you can definitely do that. By zooming all the way out, it actually kind of, you know, reduces the amount of recoil. If you're always scoped in at 6, and it's just bouncing all over the place. Well, looks like it's gonna go right over here. Greetings, brother from Mexico City. Raimundo. What's up, brother? It hasn't started the rumble. Oh, interesting. Let's see now. It's weird, it should have started, but it didn't. They're having issues. See what happens when this locks. If it keeps shifting on these buildings, I'm gonna take it. Ooh, he just got blasted. Got blasted from somebody. Probably in the tower. Likely. Glider right there. I'm sniping back from within this town. It's on the coastline somewhere. Sounds like. Oh, hard shift into the town. Wow. Nasty. Nasty circle. I do not like the town finishes. It's super chaotic. A lot of things. Circle just plays a lot more fast. A lot more RNG involved in winning. And he's got blasted in this freaking window. Two vehicles coming in on the road. And a UAZ coming in behind us too. That's not good. Let's go. Wow. Gonna shift through the town. Not what we wanted. This brother just stopped on the edge, man. I was trying to kill him if he was at the top of this close hill, but I mean, he drove all the way over there. I mean, he could start running down. It kind of would be weird if he would try to run down right here. Maybe he'll try to run down to the right, or maybe he'll take the buggy again and try to drive in. Goodbye. Guy above me and a guy also west. We just heard him too. There's only 5 players total counting me. So above me to my left, then we heard a sniper out from under the coastline. He's above sniping right there. Lenny, what's up, baby? My brother, appreciate the prime in the 76 months. Officially 76 months subscribed to the best damn community there is. Hey, you're the man, Lenny. Appreciate you, my man. It did make me jump. There's one benefit, actually, if this shifts into the town, which it didn't. It didn't shift into the town at all. If I sit inside this wall, it's kind of a crappy spot to be honest with you. If I'm being straight up, it's kind of a crappy spot to be. Because then you're going to have to go over the wall, and everyone and their dog's going to know you're going to have to go over the wall. The thing is, though, there's really not that great of another option. There's above me a guy. There's a guy over here. If I could somehow get to the coastline, that would actually be good, but that's going to be tough. I don't have smokes. This guy tried to come against me like that, man. No way, bro. Well, there's no longer a guy above me. There's gonna be a guy next to me, though. Only way there's a guy up here is if he's camping. We need smokes. Did this guy have any smokes? Any at all? That's what we need. Oh, he's got him, baby. He's got him, baby. Oh, there's a slit in this wall. That's actually not terrible. I think we might be able to play this then. He went down in that little ditch right there. No way. He's literally right on the other side. I don't know how there's this many people left now. shot. He got killed. Last guy's over here at the coast. Let's go, baby! I knew he was trying to go left somewhere. I was trying to find him. There he was, man. That's how we do it. I needed those smokes, baby. Started putting out that concealment. This man tried to get aggressive with us. Not today, son. Not today, baby. What a crazy endgame, huh? What a crazy, crazy endgame, man. Spacewalk? Oh, yeah, definitely, man. Definitely, definitely, brother. Big McCram. What's up, my homie? How many wins today? We've played 2 games. We've won 1. Yo, Pack. If you guys aren't aware of it, man, we got a deal going on right now with HelloFresh. It's a great way for you guys to get a great deal, and it's also a great way to help support the channel, man. We're working with Factor. It's only going for a few more weeks. If you want to take advantage of this deal, it's for new subscribers to Factor. So if you or someone you know can be a new subscriber to Factor, you can take advantage of this, man. You can get 50% off on your first box, a free breakfast item for a year, and if you enjoy them, you stick with them. You get 20% off on your next 4 boxes after that as well. Factor, they make ready-made meals. They're sent directly to your door. They're fresh. They're not frozen. They're made by chefs. They got a wide variety of meals that'll fit anybody's diet preference. They got meals that are higher in protein. They got meals that are calorie smart, which means it's lower in calories but still filling. They got keto-friendly meals. They got vegan meals, vegetarian meals. They got different breakfast options now. You can check them out right here. Tells you all about the meal, the breakdown. Like this meal, 760 calories, right? 48 grams of protein. The ingredients. But hey, say you're looking at one of their, more calorie smart meals like this one right here. Only 440 calories in this one. Different ingredients all listed. Any potential allergens all listed. So they're fresh, non-frozen meals are sent to your door. You put them in your fridge. You got your meals for the week, however many you choose to get. With that 50% off, that's so that you guys can try them out, right? On that first box, you can get the meals as low as $5.75 per meal. If you enjoy them and you want to stick with them, like I said, 20% off on the next 4 boxes. But hey, say you try them out and you're like, good, but don't really care to stick with them for whatever reason, you don't have to. Right, that first box, you can try them at that. If you enjoy them, then stay with them. Stick with them. If not, hey, you can end it right there. If you do 8 meals, $6.50 per meal. 14 meals can go as low as $5.75 per meal. Where else are you going to get fresh, ready-made meals that are ready in your microwave for $5.75? Ready in your microwave in 2 minutes. You're just not going to find it out there, man. It's a great deal. It's a great way to be able to try them out. If you've ever wanted to have ready-made meals, Factor is a really great service for it. So if you want to take advantage of that, use the link, use our code. You guys will get a great deal, and it helps support the channel as well, man. Yeah, that is Factor. It was Factor. And if you're on TikTok, you want to get that, you can just go through the link in my bio. Lenny, dude, you can't be bringing this up. You can't be bringing this up, brother. Hit a nice baklava cheesecake the other day. Whew. Pretty good. Pretty good. That last game went so well. We should do this again. Vector round 2. And if we're going to do that, then we need to get this 9mm. And we're going to need to go get a pass over a mag. Good night. This, FYI, your carbon discount isn't working. Are you sure? Going through the site? Signing up through the site? It came up for me, man. Throw our link right there. Let me see. Are you talking about after this? I clicked join now and it brought up where you can join. Like here, get started today, right? Then it goes here. You can create an account. Yeah, I only play first person perspective. Is Sandhawk still in rotation? It's not currently. It's not currently in rotation. How it works, they usually have 5 different maps that are active each week. Oh, look at this. A crate dropped right over here. Oh, someone's at it. Someone's at it. The bike's there. Bro, how did he not die right then? All right, let's get locked in, huh? We gotta wake up. We gotta wake up and we gotta get locked in, man. My favorite map of all time is Erangel. My second favorite map is Second favorite map is Sandhawk. It's like where he drove off. We heard a grenade. Oh my gosh. The thing about crates on this map is they're just nuts. Like there's enough loot typically you can get. Like 3 guys can get all the way kitted. FAMAS. And a 15x. Do I want that 15x? Maybe, actually. It was whatever he got off the crate, and then there was 2 FAMAS, and then there was an MG3. There was 3 total level 3 helmets, 2 ghillie suits. Chris, what's up, man? Appreciate the 92 months in the prime, brother. 92 months, that's a long time watching you dominate. Keep it up, bro. Amen. We're not stopping, man. We're not stopping, brother. You know that. It's my favorite gun to run. Favorite gun in the game is a Mark 14. Most fun. It's the crate guy from earlier, I'm pretty sure. He just killed Engine. That's him. He's dead. He's dead. He's gone, man. He was gonna go get that other crate right there. He never picked up the crate gear. What's up, Andrew? What would it be for, man? Someone else shooting all the way out here, man. South of us, 2 of them. The best attachment to help with recoil You hover over the attachments, you can see what they do. So that way you'll know for sure, but typically it's the compensator. This guy just sniped him. I just barely realized we're right next to the crate we had looked for. Oh, it's another MG. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Been using the VSS too much. I can't lock in the dragon. Now we're getting there. We're getting there. Gotta get warmed up to it. Yeah, I just need to slow my shot timing down slightly. Ooh. Guys, you're a gaming startup. What are you guys doing? Yo, Jens, appreciate the prime and the 90 or the 9 months primed up. You've never seen PUBG with this good of graphics? It's because most people you see play on Play-Doh settings, man. You max the graphics out in PUBG, it actually ends up looking really good, man. That's crazy. That was actually crazy. I thought I headshot him, but I must not have, because it took 4 shots. Just thinking about, we need more frags, man. Oh, I think he just died. Here we go. That's what I've been looking for, man. Let's see if I can see that guy that had popped the smoke over here. Have to come in here somewhere. Yep, 7 enemies left. Get fully boosted here for endgame. Seems like this person's not going to move to us. They might be chilling right behind the rock. There he was. Need to check close. Four enemies left. One's across the zone suppressed. The other guy was on the road. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a dude over here to the left that got a kill earlier. Someone just went down to the zone. Probably. He's gonna be shooting at someone close. Two guys fighting left side. I think that suppressed guy that was shooting at us earlier is the guy that's not fighting. Could be anywhere right in here. Guy's flanking on us. That's not good. This other guy's flanking left on him. He's going to the crate. So I know where they're all at. This is close guy. The guy way over there, and then the dude back at the crate. Why would you go through the blue zone, you psychopath? Ah! I knew it. I knew there was going to be a guy on the left, too. The guy tried to flank into the blue. Why would you do such a terrible play? GG. This guy comes around VSS. The last guy's on the far side of the zone. Oh, we needed them to fight, man. We needed them to fight. Oh, he just sees him. He's seen him right there. Oh, this is easy for him with his VSS. This VSS, dude. Dude just destroys. GG. GG. He tried to flank into the blue. The blue's going to chunk him so bad at that point, man. I was really hoping to keep him in between. The fact he went back to the blue actually screwed us. If he stays on that side, then the guy's going to shoot him in the back first that was flanking. It would have been perfect. I needed to get that kill of the initial spotting. Didn't hit my shots. Trace, what's up, man? Brother, appreciate the $5 super chat, baby. Chat real quick. I'm going to be right back, all right? BRB. BRB. All right, let's go, man. A good old Erangel, man. I'll take it every day. I'll take it every day, baby. Swatter, I don't know. I think that could end up being a very good fight. What's the original? Was it this or mobile? This came before mobile. Yeah, this is PC PUBG. VSS game. Really, I want a close range weapon to go with this VSS. If I was being asked to design a PUBG 2 map, what would it be? I don't know. I have to really think about that. I'd have to really sit down and think what made this map so good. I'd probably try to make like an Erangel that was smaller. A smaller version of Erangel. There was really no vests in this entire compound. That's not good. We don't like that, man. That plane is coming in at such an odd angle. I think that's from a flare. I think that had to have been a flare crate because it didn't go over the zone. Because it was the first. I mean, it was the first, but it was also the best. Here we go. Should do this. Take that and put this on here. Yes, I prefer first person. All right, let's get a car. Let's get going. You'd like a smaller Erangel with more swamps and bayous, huh? Do you ever play squads on PUBG? I do. I've played a lot of squads before. Can't drive through that one. But yeah, I've played squads before. We actually used to play a ton of squads because we played pro PUBG, so we do it all the time whenever we were playing with the team. But it's actually not my favorite mode is duos and solos. I actually never really enjoyed squads. Poor guy, man. The strongest sapling known to man. Yeah, made out of freaking pure steel, right? We need a win counter. Currently, we're at 1. We've won 1 out of 3 games today. Jordy, I don't think that's a thing. VSS is beyond goated. This thing is so good right now. Jordy, I didn't see anything where that was ever changed, so where did that happen? Got him. Got him. My guess is they're just leaving it up, that it hasn't been changed, and because I'm pretty sure we would know. Am I reading chats right now? Yeah, I read all my chats, man. I'm live on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, and TikTok, so I read all the chats. Honestly, I haven't died or even got hit by the red zone in so long that, I mean, I'm sure it still happens, but it's probably rare that people actually die. How do I read 4 chats and play? I've been doing this a long time, man, over a decade now. You get pretty good at it. Man, that was really unfortunate. We just ran right into each other. GG. Next one. Can I show you what my chat monitor looks like? I can't because my camera's secured. My camera's on one of like the arms from my I have these like swivel mounts for my monitors. It's attached to one of those, so I actually can't get it off. But I've just got a monitor in a portrait style, right? And on the bottom half of that monitor, it goes Twitch chat, Rumble chat, YouTube chat. And on my right monitor, I've got TikTok up, and the TikTok chat is next to it. Tristan, what's up, my man? How we doing today, dude? This, I decided to start trying to ruck. We're going to start with 40-pound pack. My buddy said that to be to become an armory ranger, the minimum is a 50-pound sub 15-minute ruck. Hey, let's go, dude. You're going to get in great shape doing that, man. I guarantee it. That's definitely a good form of cardio. Anyone here like freshwater fish? We got 4 pounds of fresh perch from Lake Erie today, cleaned up and about to have a fish fry. I'm sure those are gonna be great, man. Daddy of Ninja coming through with the prime. What's up, brother? Appreciate the prime, baby. So wait, how far is this ruck? Because it's got to be specific. You said your buddy said that to become an army ranger, the minimum is a 50-pound sub 15-minute ruck. What are you doing? A mile? Like a mile ruck? And like, what is the, like, what's the elevation change on that? Because like, it's not gonna be the same, right? Or is it just on flat ground? Flat ground, 1 mile? Is that what it is? Yo, Echo Bravo, what's up, brother? Doing well, my man. This PUBG is still the GOAT of Battle Royale. You know it, man. That's true. That's true, sadly. I don't think that many people know about that, but I'd have to agree with you. Pop a little early. I'll float up here to the... It's Bucket Sansa. You're not sure about the terrain? Anyone know? Anyone know what they would have been testing on? I bet it's on a... I don't know, actually. But it's on, like, trails. All right, what do we need here? I don't think I want to stick with this SKS, but at the same time, if I'm going to swap to something, it's probably going to be the Dragunov, and I'm sure we'll come across one. Yeah, you don't enjoy the UMP? Yeah, me either, really. But the one thing about it is you can just pick it up and then it can take all your attachments, right? So you clear up a little bit of space in the bag. There is probably some elevation change required. You'll look it up. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I imagine there would be. I doubt it's just on flat ground, but who knows? Yeah, flat ground, 1 mile, 15 minutes. Yeah, that seems way too easy, right? I think you're right. I think it's way too easy if that's the case. You think it's the last thing they do after a week or two of training? It's definitely not flat. Yeah, I would imagine it's not. You're playing solos? Yeah, that's what we're on right now. We're on solos. I'm actually going to ditch one frag grenade and take this blue zone grenade, actually. Give us a little variety. Give us more options. Frags are great, but it's always good to have at least, you know, one blue zone grenade under your belt. Is my headset volume loud? No, not really, actually. Tristan, I remember that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure his is... he does talk about it, but I don't know if he talks about the ruck specifically. Because I remember him talking about how he had to, like, try it multiple times and, like, he messed up. That he like, navigated... He messed up the navigation. Did 1.5 miles yesterday, and first mile was an 8:30, and I've just started running. Not a bad pace for just starting to run. That's a good spot to start, that's for sure. Oh, that's what you're... Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. It was a Delta selection, actually. You are right. Yo, Malik, what's up, brother? Appreciate the follow on TikTok, man. The pace needs to be around 15 minutes a mile or less. The train isn't specified, but to expect rolling hills, inclines, and declines. 45 to 65 pounds of all gear combined, not including water bladder. It must avoid that because I'm not even sure exactly what you're talking about. All-time favorite map is still Erangel. Oh, he's dead. Slumped over. Out of gas. Talking about this rucking, I've done a tiny bit of stuff like that. It's actually making me, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like, man, I feel like I want to start doing some rucking. What is this, a drive-by only game? No. It was just, having a little fun with it. How is the car silent when driving? You kill the engine. So it's just rolling. You can still hear it roll, but you have to be closer to hear it roll. Jordy? That'd be a wild one, wouldn't it? Suppress fire up here northeast. Actually sounded more northeast than the second one. First shot I thought was just northwest of me, but the second shot it sounded like it was to my right. Vehicle, he's probably over here then. Right there. Ooh, an AWM. Let's do it. We'll run a 6X. Good night. He's trying to run and follow him, and bam, he gets out. Right in a terrible spot. Is that a Mark 14 we heard back to our southeast? I think, nope, there it is. Not southeast, northwest. Pick up some more 9mm. If we can end up spotting this guy. Sounds like he's behind the building. Let's get full boosted again. Zone shrank. 7 enemies left. 2 fighting northeast. This guy on the left, the Mark 14 still. Us. 4 players. We don't know where they're at. That's an MG. MG guy. Could also be the Mark 14 guy. Possible. It's definitely possible. Shot, MG. Still 3 guys. 3 guys unknown. This guy just got killed in the kill feed. Clearing out the right. This other guy with the MG, he's the one I mainly want to take out right now. He's probably one of the biggest threats with that gun. He's going to have great gear with it. He's going to level 3 armor. Should have been right in the freaking throat on that guy. Yep, it was the Mark 14. I need to jump into the middle of that smoke and hit my vest repair. So I'm pretty sure this guy's a Mark 14 and an MG on my left. He's behind that rock. Oh, we're getting spammed from multiple angles. This is terrible. Man. A level... Wait, that's an M16? And he's level 30? Oh, I had to hit that freaking snipe on him. Oh, this is the guy that got me. He still got me. Somehow he can still see me. Why did I not hear his shots to shoot? All I could hear was the suppressed fire from the Mark. I just really needed to hit that headshot, man. I had 2 chances to kill him when I needed to kill him. And I missed it. GG. Next one. I'll be right back. BRB. BRB. All right, baby, let's go. Job number 2 inbound right here on a Paramo. I wish we could see more of your trips doing the Lord's work. Probably end up sharing more of that stuff with you guys in the newsletter. Vissgames.com, baby. You're the man, Robert. What is going? Whoa, what is going on, bro? What is going on? Something's weird is happening right here. It's like my keys got swapped on the keybinds. I was left clicking and it was like I was right clicking. Oh, that's actually big. SLR, we'll take that. What's more important, rotation or gun skill? Rotation's more important than gun skill. Gun skill can only take you so far. If you are have bad positioning, you're gonna die and lose. Yo, Psycho is here. What's up, man? Appreciate the follow on TikTok, brother. Hey, Mr. Wab. You too, my man. You too. You guys are struggling in ranked. Do I have any tips? I mean, it could be a lot of things. It depends on how you're playing. Ranked and like it's gonna be should be somewhat more close to pro pro play, I mean, it's all about rotations. It's all about getting vehicle, getting to the best spots, rotating early, putting yourself in positions where you can rotate to the best spots. If the zone doesn't shift to you, shift on you, etc. Not really. I mean, it's not really generic. You just gotta, like, you have to play and through experience get better and improve. If there was a generic advice, I mean, it's not going to be good advice. It's not like it's going to change anything. It's going to be like, yeah, get to the zone early, get to the best position before other people, right? Hold those positions. Don't put yourself in a bad spot where if, you know, zone shifts away, you have no other options. But that's not how ranked works in the end. Like, you can know what you need to do, but then actually putting it into play only comes through experience. And even then, like, then it's going to come down to, okay, we're going to have to make this move, and on top of this, we're going to have to, like, execute it perfect, because we're going to need to win this fight, like, when we're shifting on somebody. I mean, really, it's all about rotating. Keep cars, keep vehicles, rotate to the best spots, scout the best spots, see if anybody's there. If they're not there, take them easy. But really, I mean, if you want to get good, you just got to keep playing and learn from your experience. That's really what it comes down to when you're playing anything about somewhat to ranked or like comp play. There's a guy in this. Oh, he hears. I wonder if he heard me. At that distance, it seems like he would have been able to. 6. Swatter? That's a lot of fish, bro. You ate 1.5 pounds of fish, huh? Some perch. Getting that protein in, that's for sure. I thought that was a VSS for a second. I'm like, wow, that'd be actually so nasty on this map. Could do a suppressor. It's not going to be nearly as good a recoil control. Aggression-wise, if you're playing ranked or comp, you're going to not want to be aggressive unless you have to be. Why the thumb grip versus the vertical grip? You can take either. The reason you get 20% control, sway control, plus 10% recoil recovery after your single shot, and plus 40% ADS speed, right? The only thing you're losing on is 5 vertical control, because it already has 10. So, I mean, really though, if you want more vertical control, there's nothing wrong with taking the other grip. All the grips in this game are viable. They're all good, and they all do different things. Why did I retire from comp? I always had more passion about being a streamer. I was streaming already for 2 years before I ever became a pro. I got the opportunity to play pro. I figured, you know, I got to try this. It's a great opportunity that came away. I've got to at least try, right? And I enjoyed it, but at the same time, I just enjoy being a content creator and streamer more. So I stepped down from pro play because my passion wasn't in them. My passion's in streaming. Being a pro in esports really comes down to if you just have the passion for it. Like, obviously you gotta be good and all that, but like, in order to really make it worth it and want to keep doing it, like, it's just gotta be something where it's a passion for you. Because really, I believe in the end, it's really not worth it unless it's for that reason only. What's my mic? I'm pretty sure it's a Shure SMB something. It's one of the most common used mics. Keith. Maybe we should all start a rucking challenge in the group, dude. We were talking about doing some rucking in here earlier today. I was like, you know what? That actually kind of sounds fun. SM7B. There you go. Chris nailed it. SM7B. You have squad roles in low ranks. You probably can play through low ranks without it. But eventually, like, you're going to need that thing if you want to continue playing. And eventually you're going to do, like, comp or anything. You need some sort of structure to a team and how you're going to make calls and do things. So water? I don't know. It's got to be super low. Because like most teams, it's like they go pro and like they're around just a tiny bit. A lot of players get swapped in and out on a lot of different teams. Chris, yeah, he's like the outlier though, right? Grenade going off on this far side. Could be a guy in the shack. Wow, that was all the way over there. We're in zone. There's got to be a guy out here somewhere left. That nade went off. Unless they pushed all the way around over there. There he is. Called it. Called it. He's down in the freaking grass sniping. All the way across on the freaking ridge there. That guy. There he is. He's now shooting at us. Got the ridge guy. Got a guy sniping back on the edge of the zone over here too. There he is. That's the guy that shot me in the freaking back. I'm pretty sure he's the one that naded. Right? Please stop burning. Please stop burning. Please stop burning. Stop burning. This guy just got a kill on the right side here. We got him. We got the guy that was up top on the left. Which I'd rather actually get rid of this guy that was on the left. He seemed like he was actually pretty solid. I go to, there he is. He's shooting right now. He's focused right now. Smoke on the right, and the guy that just smoked from the left. No, wow, he pushed. I did not expect a push. Also, he's got to be like 2 HP right now. GG. I hit the flank, killed this guy, and he just was pushing right at the appropriate time. It's bad range for the MP5. like the perfect range where the fall off damage from the SMG hits, and so you're not doing as much damage. What was that? Wait, what was that? Did he hear him? I don't know. I don't think we could hear him. We're not gonna be able to watch it. I know we are. Boom. I think this guy might have walls, dude. Yeah, he's looking right at this guy. He was looking at him. He knows that he came around here left. Oh, he's playing this? Seems like to me. Maybe I'm crazy, because he wouldn't look away like this, would he? No, he's seen him right there. It seemed like it, but it would not make sense of how he made that last play. But like that part before, it looked like he was. Because it looked like he's just looking at us all through the freaking ground. Like, he's seen me actually right there. So he would know actually I'm coming from the left. He hears him. He looks. This is the part though. Then it's like he could be getting flanked right now by this other guy. There could be a lot of stuff going on. He just stares right at him, right through the stone. It's not like he's looking around. It's not like he's watching his right where he could get flanked, right? He's just looking at him through the freaking thing. I think I don't know. That is weird. I think he might have some sort of walls. He would know though. These guys are coming in. Maybe he just, I don't know. Maybe it was just he looked really weird at the end of that game. Because it really did seem like he was just staring through the freaking hill at people. Only part that was weird was that very end game part. Like, he looks directly at the guy right there through the hill. He's looking directly at us. I don't know. I think something is maybe a little weird on this dude. All right, next one. You posted some of your food. Let's see what you got here, brother. Let's see what you got here, brother. Come on, man, with his fish fry, man. Yeah, man, that looks like it was good. That looks like it was really good, man. Good old Aaron Gill. Had a lot of top fives today. One win so far. Good luck this game. Hey, appreciate it, brother. Do a little pachinki here this time. Throw on this little DMR suppressor for now. 24. There we go. Dragunov. Maybe do a M4 Dragunov game this game. Some sort of grip. Didn't I pass a... I think we passed a thumb grip on the way in, right? Right there. Let's go red dot. Someone just got crossbowed. What else do I play besides this? Right now I'm playing mainly PUBG, man. Played some Battlefield beta when it was out. Gonna be playing Battlefield Battle Royale, or at least check it out. I'll end up checking out PUBG Extraction Shooter as well. You know, depending on if they're good, we'll add them into the rotation. Play more of them. Humperdinck, ain't that the truth? All the time, man. All the time, baby. They're fighting at this compound or just some barely on the other side of it? How long do I usually stream for? Usually 4 to 6 hours. Depends on the day. Today I actually can't do quite as long. He's in this building. He was in this building. Bro, how did he know? He's seen me at some point. J Max, what's up, man? I hope you're having a really good day, brother. Little vert grip. Cook the frags. Dude was cruising on that bike, man. Ryan, you're the man, brother. Have a good rest of your day, dude. Do I play any Apex? Excuse me. Do I play Apex anymore? I haven't played it in a minute, but I'm not done playing it. You know, if the right update or something came out, I'd jump back in and play it. At least try it. Yo, Morski. Hope you're doing good, man. Yeah, I only play first person. Beckbo, hey, glad you enjoy it, man. Glad you enjoy it, brother. Let's go across the bridge here, and we're gonna go out and get on the hill. Pretty sure we heard someone out here on the left. Wow. GG. GG. You get some good shots, man. Bro, that man looks like he has no recoil at all. Maybe it's just the def cam, but straight up. That man looked like he was straight up locked onto my body. Bucket. Yeah, my name usually will be different in game. It's because of streamer mode. You're good, brother. Thanks for asking. How's my day going? Hey, man, it's going good, brother. It's going good, my man. Were you the one? Were you the one at the buildings? Or who was? Or were you different? Yeah, this was you, huh? I was curious when you had spotted me there. Yeah, breaking the window with the pan, not a bad idea, huh? What, you trying to get someone to think that you jumped out the window? That's not a bad idea, actually, brother. It's a pretty good idea. Make someone think you busted out the window. Just throw your pan out it, or your melee weapon. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That's not a bad idea at all. You could punch it. That is true. Could end up being a lot better if you actually like threw it across the building though. And as soon as the glass is breaking, you're running out the other side. Yo, We Are Fury, what's up, guys? Or what's up, brother? How we doing? You got a friend of yours to use the carbon code? Hey, you're the man. You're the man. That's an amazing app. Helps a ton. It helps a ton, baby. What's up, Adam? Hope you're doing good, man. If this one goes all the way to the end, this could end up being our last game. Gonna have a new album sometime next year, probably. Some stuff that is like straight up gym music. Yeah, I like it, man. Viss, are you still hitting McDonald's amidst the healthy food you're promoting? Brother, I cannot even remember the last time I had McDonald's, man. Not saying there's something extraordinarily wrong with having McDonald's. You can have McDonald's and be okay. It's more about the amount you're eating rather than Mickey D's itself. Probably not the best thing to eat all the time, but really it just comes down to more about moderation, man. It's more about calories, getting enough protein, that sort of thing. If most of your food comes from processed foods, it's going to make it harder because it's not going to be as filling. You're probably going to be left feeling hungry a lot of the time. That's why how I eat mainly whole foods. but I have some other things too. You know, I'd say like 80% of my diet per day is from whole foods, and then another 20% can be from whatever I want. My favorite fruit? Ooh. How can I choose just one? I don't know. I don't know if that can be done. I love so many different types of fruit that I love, man. It might be raspberries, to be honest with you. It might be raspberries. But man, I eat a ton of fruit. Been having a ton of cuties lately. I mean, watermelon, pineapple, bananas, kiwi, every type of berry. I have a ton of fruit, dude. Ooh, man. Made me jump. He literally made me jump. Cantaloupe, also very good when it's in season, absolutely. I've had a lot of good finishes today, just haven't been able to get as many wins. Got one win so far. Many top fives. Haven't had the right breaks at the end of these games. Can't be too mad at top 5 finishes, though. Consistent, you know? You're consistently getting top 5. You're going to consistently win as well. Just need the AR comp now. think I could break a cantaloupe with my hands? I think a cantaloupe's too small, man. I think it'd be too difficult. Watermelon. I think a cantaloupe, though. That'd be a tough one. All right, let's see. Let's see where the zone shifts. Also part of it. You know what, dude? Maybe we should try to go grab a crate. I think that's a good idea. I think that's one of the things that's been lacking today. Not enough crates that I've won for. This is one of the weirder spawns in the game because two cars can spawn right next to each other right here. It's not usually typical. Waiting for the plane to come in. Jose, what's up, man? I've been full-time streaming now for a decade, dude. Can we get a plane coming through here? Any second now, I'm telling you. Any second now, it should be coming. Any moment, unless it goes all the way over here. Unlikely, though. Pretty unlikely that that would happen. Murdoch? A month and a half ago, maybe. Hey, appreciate that, man. Hold up, speaking of crates. I just drove by and there's actually one right up here on the road. It's probably been looted, but we can find out. Nope, not looted. Level 3 vest. We take that. We most certainly take that. There's actually a guy chilling in this barn. Wow. That, like, threw me out of the car, actually. Oh, he knew, dude. He knew I was out and flanking. He tried to push me. Must have looked over, he seen me when I was running out. Probably hop back inside. Well, there he is. There he is. I was looking for him. Dang, he didn't make it in. I'm not gonna force my way into a fight up there. We'll wait for him to have to move out of that. Just wanted to sit in that barn. Those barns are not easy to push. They always have a high ground advantage. You can only make it up one staircase. They can always just be peeking you from multiple different angles from the balcony up top. It's just not a good building to try to force a fight. It's better just to leave it. Is this console? No. First person on PC, man. Oh man, that had been so close. That might be perfect. Hopefully he goes and drives into the dude that was just in the barn over here. Ooh, crate. What you got for me? What you got for me, Mr. Crate, huh? What you got for me? I don't think so, bro. I think I'd rather stick with my M4. Insane recoil on the FAMAS. He just killed that guy with a C4. Still 20 people left in this zone is actually a good amount. Ooh, zone shifted to us. It's interesting now. How do we want to play this? We should play back on these trees, actually. We play back on these trees, we can use this ridge to protect us from up top, and we can use the foliage of the trees to protect us from the left. Also, if anyone comes to the left, it's so open and flat that we're going to see them coming from a very long distance. So we play low enough, we can see underneath that. If we play high enough, we will be able to spawn people like this. We should be protected from the foliage of the tree. That barn's gonna be out where that guy was chilling. Scar way across the zone. Another C4. he's getting like VSS. Wow, that guy actually did work. Oh, he's getting shot from someone else. He just died. Oh my. Wow. Wow. VSS killed him. Dude, so many people fought right there. That's insane, actually. So we know the last guy's across the zone somewhere with a VSS because he killed the guy at the rock, right? Killed the guy at the rock. The VSS. He just heard us shoot, so he's gonna know he's gonna have a good idea of where we came from. Oh, he's right there. Good night. Right in the face! There it is, baby. There it is, baby. Brother, what are you talking about, man? He says, Viss, just out of curiosity, do you cut your vegetables with that jawline? Are you kidding me, man? You're funny, dude. You're funny, brother. Hollowed, what's up, man? You were here just in time, baby. You came right in. You got some chicken to get you throughout the rest of your day, brother. We got him damaged, and then we took him out that Dragonov headshot, baby. All right, Pacquiao, for today, that's got to be my last one, man. Like always, if you're out there, you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the follow button before you go. Also, drop a like on it if you got a like on whatever platform you're watching on. Coming through, we got Focus. What's up, man? Appreciate the prime, the 59 months. Just GG, brother. They ain't got no chance when you're in the game, man. You know it, my man. Tantheus, appreciate the 63 months, the prime as well, bro. Yo, Pac, I just dropped the links for everything you could possibly need. If you are on TikTok, you want to get to these links, it's through my bio. Very top one, it's a deal we got going on right now with Factor. You can get 50% off on your first box, a free breakfast item for a year. And if you enjoy them and you want to stick with them after that first box, you get to try them out at that 50% box, right? You can get the meals as low as $5.75 per meal, which is a pretty tremendous offer because, I mean, where else you can get ready-made meals that are ready in your microwave, made by chefs. Takes 2 minutes in the microwave, they're good to go for $5.75 a piece. I don't think you're going to find ready-made meals anywhere else for that price. So you get to try them out at that price. If you enjoy them and you want to stick with them, 20% off on your next 4 boxes after that. All you got to do, hit our link, go over here, right? Get this code, hit get offer. And you can go through and you can select one of the plans. If you guys want to look at their meals, you can go directly to their site and see the meals that they have right now. I can show you those actually right here. But if you want to get that discount, make sure you go through the link. But this is those meals that I'm talking about. Their smoky Gouda chicken is actually one of my favorite. One of my favorite ones right there. These sorts of meals, they get delivered to your door. Put them in your fridge. You got your meals for the week. When you go through and you select them, right? It tells you all about the meal. The protein content, everything, right? Every single ingredient, it's listed. Allergens, anything like that. It's all labeled on the boxes when they ship them to you. They come on their individual packs. You just pop those in the microwave. They're ready to rock, baby. Meals change each week, so you get a variety as well. Like I said, as low as $5.75 per meal. If you want to take advantage of that on TikTok, hey, through the bio. If you're in the chat, it's the pin link, top link in the description. Or top link through the link tree. After that, the newsletter pack. Hey, sign up to the newsletter if you haven't already. The first newsletter, I want to get it out this week. It may not happen, but I want to get it out this week. In the newsletter each week, it's going to have, you know, a tip or a trick for whatever game we're playing at that time. Maybe a story also from behind the scenes with the stream, from traveling, from different things that I've learned, right? That hopefully I can share with you. It can help you improve in your life. Things that'll end up, you know, making your life better. Overall, it's going to be a short thing to be able to consume each week, but I wanted to pack it full of stuff that can end up being something that you look forward to each week that's actually going to help you, you know? So if you're interested in that, you want to sign up to it, just go over to vissgames.com, or it's the second link through the link tree, and enter in your email. And once you've done that, you'll be added into it, man. Then we got the Wolfpack shop for the Viss merch. You can just go to visswolfpackshop.com, or you can go through the link tree for our mouse mats, mouse pads, hats, t-shirts, hoodies, coffee mugs, stickers. All of it's over there. If you want to get Carbon Diet Coach at a discount, you can go through our Carbon link, best diet app out there. I've used it for 5+ years. I use it every single day, man. It's a tremendous app. It works exactly like a Diet Coach, but it uses AI to do it. So you can, you know, get your coaching basically at a fraction of the cost. It's less than $12 a month, even less when you use the link. You can choose your goal: fat loss, muscle gain, or maintenance. You track your food in it, you log your weight, you check in weekly. The app makes adjustments if you need. It's going to give you the exact plan you need to get to whatever your goal is. If you follow the app, it will get you to your goal. You could be like, hey, I want to lose 50 pounds. You want to go from 250 down to 200, right? You follow what the app tells you to do, it's going to get you there. It's helped me over the years. I was all the way up to 220. It helped me get down below 200. Then I bulked back up, got lean again, and now I use it to maintain. All the reviews on their site right there as well. Like I said, using the link, you get an additional 5% off. So this actually ends up being 38% off, 23% off, 5% off. Adds up over time, because I'm sure, you know, a lot of the time, and people are going to be sticking with it. I've used it for 5 years straight. After that, hey, man, if you guys are looking to get your testosterone level checked or pursue TRT treatment, Peter MD, right here, this link, #1 TRT clinic in the country. They serve over 30,000 patients, 300,000 lifetime patients. They do things for both men and women, but the main thing Peter MD specializes in is TRT treatment. So if you know you've had any symptoms or problems with your testosterone, or maybe you don't know, hey, you can always get a check through them with their blood work. Same thing as if you went in a clinic by you. It's just an online clinic is the main thing. After that, it's our Amazon link. Use that link anytime you're buying anything on Amazon. It helps support the channel, man. Then we got Rumble, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, X, TikTok. If you're on those platforms, drop us a follow. Pack, any final things for me today, man? Any final things for me today before we head offline today, man? Dr. Banjo, well, you came in at the end of the stream where we played the whole day, entertained the whole day, and then when I end the stream, I talk about different things that help support this channel and our sponsors. That's part of the reason I get to do this, man. So I do these shout outs at the end of the stream. Crazy 8, one more dinner. You want an encore? I can't do it today, man. There's something I gotta take care of. Have a good rest of your day. Yo, Futile, what's up, man? Appreciate that. How much in a box? If you're talking about factor, you get to select it, man. So when you go through and you select, it's right here. So you could choose as low as 4 meals, or you could choose up to 18. I believe you can actually get more if you want it. You know, you get the best rate once you choose 14 meals, but even at 8, I mean, it's $6.50. You're getting 50% off on that first box. So it depends on how much you select, right? But at the 14 meal mark, that's when you can get them for $5.75 per meal. But even say you did 650 per meal, where else you getting ready-made meals for 650 a meal? At least you get to try them out at that rate. Also, it's not a bad idea if you really want that first box, you know you're going to use these ready-made meals, you could always start off on the first box at 14. Once the first box gets sent to you, you could adjust it down or up or whatever you want, right? But that way, you know, you load it up on those meals on that first box where you're getting 50% off. And so you got them at $5.75. Now, even if you don't eat all those meals in a week, what you can do is take them and freeze them, and they're going to be good in your freezer for up to about 2 months. So that way, you know, you could load up on those meals that way if you wanted to. It's not a bad idea. Burkus, hey, have a good rest of your day, baby. Have a great evening, Pack Viss. Best community on Twitch. Hey, you know it. Have a good one, boss. Hey, Jaden, will do, man. If you want to take advantage of it on TikTok, go to the bio. It'll bring you here. Hit the top link for Factor. Hit get offer, use our code. That's how it works out. Dukes? No, I don't think so. I was with them for a really long time, though. All right, Pack. Yo, outside of that, man, I'm out for today, everybody. I will be back tomorrow morning. I will see you guys then, all right? Yo, later, Pack. Later, everybody. Peace. Love you guys.